Once upon a time, in a quiet little village nestled beside a silver forest, there lived a fluffy white cat named Meowrina. With eyes as blue as the sky and a heart full of curiosity, she spent her days chasing butterflies and napping under sunbeams. One crisp evening, while following a shimmering firefly into the woods, Meowrina found a glowing mushroom ring. As she stepped into it, the world around her sparkled, and suddenly, she was no longer in her village. She had arrived in Paristan, the land of fairies. Tiny winged beings with glittering clothes flew around her, gasping in delight. A visitor from the mortal world, they cheered. The fairy queen, Laline, came down on a petal chariot and said, "Meowrina, your kind heart and bravery have opened a doorway few can enter. Would you help us?" It turned out the fairies were in trouble. The moonflowers, which kept their skies lit, had stopped blooming. Without them, Paristan would fall into darkness. Meowrina, with her keen feline senses, followed the scent of the moonflowers to a gloomy cave guarded by a grumpy mole named Morrow. But with a purr and a nuzzle, she melted his gruff heart. Morrow admitted he had kept the flowers hidden because he was lonely and wanted company. Meowrina had an idea. She invited the fairies to visit Morrow every full moon for tea and storytelling. In return, he released the moonflowers. Paristan sparkled again, and Meowrina was declared Royal Cat of Light. When she finally returned to her village, the fairies gave her a charm, a little bell on her collar that jingled with magic. Every now and then, Meowrina would vanish for a few hours, returning with stardust on her whiskers and tales only a fairy cat could know. And so, the legend of Meowrina and Paristan lived on, whispered between kittens on moonlit nights.
Kids who love their mom and dad, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.